I am honored to speak on behalf of the members of the Liaison group of biodiversity-related conventions, who are the executive heads of the 8 global biodiversity agreements. Along with the Convention on Biological Diversity, each of our conventions tackles a set of specific issues that are essential for ensuring the conservation and sustainable use of biodiversity, including the prevention and control of plant pests, the conservation, exchange, and sustainable use of plant genetic resources, the conservation and sustainable use of wetlands, the protection of sites of international importance for biodiversity, and the conservation, sustainable use, and trade of wild species. All of the conventions directly contribute to the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals, including the goals on poverty, food security, clean water, health, combating climate change, and of course conserving the biodiversity of our oceans, fresh water, and lands. The fact that none of the global biodiversity targets agreed to under the Convention on Biological Diversity 10 years ago have been achieved is therefore of great concern for all of our conventions. The findings of recent global assessments are clear. We are facing a biodiversity crisis, which if not addressed, will create unprecedented risks for the health of the planet and for our economic, social, and cultural well-being. The COVID-19 pandemic has shined a spotlight on the inextricable link between human health and the health of the planet. It has also served as a stark reminder of the costs of inaction in the face of unprecedented biodiversity loss and habitat degradation in ecosystems around the world. Humanity simply cannot afford another decade of inaction. We believe that not only do we need an ambitious post-2020 global biodiversity framework to turn the tide, but even more importantly, we need a more effective global effort to implement the framework to achieve the transformative change which is needed. This summit is an important opportunity to take stock of what the science is telling us and to embrace the need to swiftly change directions. It is not too late for us to bend the curve of biodiversity loss, restore and protect our most vulnerable and precious ecosystems, and ensure a healthy planet for the future. To succeed in achieving our collective objectives, it is critical that the new and overarching global biodiversity framework maximizes the effectiveness of how each of the biodiversity-related conventions can contribute towards these goals. We stand ready to work together. Thank you.